Hey, my reactors. Back with Women of the Bible. If y'all followed me yesterday, disregard the last part of the reading because I had a emergency phone call. So we started with Peter's mother-in-law. The healing of Peter's mother-in-law by Jesus is recorded in all three of the synoptic Gospels, Matthew, Mark, and Luke. Peter's mother-in-law was confined and afflicted with a great fever. The affliction must have been very painful because others sought Jesus on her behalf. Jesus bent over and took her by the hand as she was healed and immediately rose to minister to them. As a form of gratitude, she served the need of the Lord and those with him. Her gratitude not only said thank you, but it humbled her for service. Jesus understood the value of a mother to a family. He also valued women even though society considered them inferior. Each recorded account of Jesus' healing, a woman speaks to the unique way of a woman's life can encounter Jesus. The scriptures assure African American women of three things. Number one, Jesus can touch us and bring healing to any area of our lives on a continuous basis. His touch allows us to feel and experience something other than pain. Number two, Jesus can lift us up and bring healing to the many painful areas of our lives. We can be elevated emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Number three, Jesus can speak to our lives and bring complete healing. His words can change us. Jesus is the only one who can free the African American women from the pain of life that many has confined her to a certain position of mindset. Once Jesus touches her life, he brings healing and raises her to a position of servanthood. Then she can serve the needs of others in both her deeds and words. Her gratitude can be seen as the strengthens and encourages others believers by serving them. Next is the hemorrhagic woman. After returning from a trip that took him across the Sea of Galilee, Jesus was surrounded by crowds of people waiting to be healed and to hear him teach. There was a woman in the crowd who had been subject to bleeding for 12 years. Over the years, she had exhausted all her resources on doctors and medicine, trying to find a cure for her illness, only to be left poor, depressed, and sicker than before. She was now considered an untouchable. She was banned from her society because she was believed to be unclean. When she heard about the man who could heal with just a touch, she believed that he could heal her too. She knew that she could make it through the crowd and get close enough to touch even the edge of his clothing. She would be made whole. It was her faith in Jesus that gave her the hope that she could be well again. It was her faith in Jesus that made her brave enough to join the crowd, even though she was unclean. When she was able to touch Jesus' clothes, she realized immediately that she had been made well, but afraid that she might be punished for violating the law of cleanness, she said nothing. But Jesus knew who she was and what had happened to him when she touched him, for power has been released from his body at the moment she touched him. He also knew that she needed to overcome her fear and to testify about what had happened to her. He wanted others to know that through faith she was healed and made clean. And he wanted her to know that her faith had healed not only her body, but her soul as well. And I'll be back, y'all.